Am I audible? I should be. Audible.com. They don't sponsor me. Sponsor me, guys, please. 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 I'll start reading. Oh wait, they're an audiobook company, right? How dare you? How you doing, Mike? Josh? What's up, Josh? Kya haal hai mere bhai? Welcome to the stream. So lovely to see you as always. How's God blessing you? I hope everything's well with you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up my other computer so I can read chat because my Wi-Fi for some reason decided to stop working here. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oops, I shut it down. Rip, 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 rip. What's up, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm alright, and you? I'm alright, man. Dude, freaking, you're part of the family now. Finally booked my Chennai flights. I was gonna say, dude, that's why you kept telling me that, like, hey, man, I'm coming to South India if you know. But that's pretty cool, dude. That's exciting. How's your lady friend doing? Uh, where did you meet her? I want to know the story. Also, is she American or is she Indian? Good. Josh, your streams are so fun, man. You're an entertaining guy, especially your music. Your music is top notch, like the best. I just want a Ferrari special bottle. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn dope, dude. Bottle. It's bottles after guys. Today we're gonna be playing this new game that I don't think anybody's ever heard of, and I don't think I've ever I've ever played it on stream. But it's called the Way of the Hunter. It's a new game that I've been dabbling. Dude, I can't wait for the new Wolverine game to HB sent me. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, man. Uh, that's yeah, I can't wait for the new Wolverine game to come out. I really, really want to play that game. And I'm actually looking forward to that game more than GTA 6, to be honest, if I may speak freely. Mike, what's going on, man? Tell me tell me the who, what, where, how. Actually, it's really none of my business, but it's really none of my business. But I'm just curious, because I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? I am happy for you. Okay, guys, my computer's not working. 1 second. I need to get another HDMI cord so I can play my. I'm playing. She's fully brown, full brown, born there. Oh my goodness, God gracious, full brown. That's wild. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. That's pretty cool. Does she speak Tamil? My best friend's actually Tamil. Well, he stopped replying to me for some reason, but yeah, my best friend's Tamil, and he's from Kanyakumari. Ask her; she probably knows where that place is. Actually, I have two best friends from Tamil Nadu. One's from Kanyakumari, and one's from Chennai. Actually, do guess you could say I'm down with the brown. Let's go. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Honestly, when I look at you, I can't. It's hard to tell if you're down with the brown because you do be looking very, very very white. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I just joke. But yeah, let's get right into it. I don't know why my computer's not working, but I'm just gonna stream without reading chat. How I can't do that. Yes, fully Tamilianaire. That is pretty cool, dude. That is pretty damn dope. So I participated in a contest called Dreams. 1 second, dude. Okay, logged in. Okay, this should work. So I participated in a contest called Dreams Unlock, and I pitched my parody song idea to them, and they sent me the wow. What was the idea? What was your parody song idea? If you don't mind me asking. Have you learned any Tamil? Uh, I could teach you some. Uh, uh. Actually, damn, I forgot everything, man. I just know curse words. You know. Like okay, I just know like porapani, porapati. You know, these are just curse words that like, you know, my friends taught me. Near kudi? What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, please work, dude. Please work. Bring water. Yeah, get back there, yan. Get back there, yan. 1 second, man. Please, dude. Please, please work. Okay, give me. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, listen to music till then. Okay, I'll just. I just need to fix this thing, and as soon as I fix this, I'll be back. Okay, okay, it's working. Okay, I'm back. Okay, there you go. Pow. Okay, let's start, dude. Let's just start. Let's just get this over with. Not let's just get this over with. Let's just. I want to get to this game already. Okay, freaking. I fixed the problem because I am a genius. You know what I mean? Josh, what do you think about AI? Also, Mike, if you're still here, uh, has AI, the whole AI bubble, do you think it has like, you know, affected your job at all? You know, I know you're in IT, and it just seems like everybody I see who's in IT has been losing their jobs. It's pretty scary, not gonna lie. But what the hell's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? What's going on? There's people who are like super pro AI, but I don't see it, man. I don't see any positive. We use it, lol. I use it for wording things better. I know, but like, okay, I'm glad you like. You know, it hasn't affected. It's only done like good for your job. Cause like, I don't know, man. You know how like the whole there's like a whole industry in India that's like, you know, that companies use to like a lot of like stuff gets outsourced to India, right? Like customer care, customer service, and like all these like cheap labor people like get from India. Sadly, apparently that whole industry is getting murked right now because of AI, and like nobody wants to hire Indians anymore. They're like, dude, AI can do this thing. Yeah, coders are very much affected. Like, how are they affected? Like, in what sense? Like, do you think like I don't know. I know it's like wait, what the hell's going on? Like AI is not that advanced yet where you can just tell it to like, create an app and it'll do it. Yeah, I was working with 3 Indians, they were great. What do you mean they were great? Are they gone now? Indians. I don't know. There's okay, so I follow this like YouTuber. He's like an older guy, and he was talking about how he worked in the tech industry for like 25 years. He has like 25 years of like, experience in the tech industry, and he was talking about how like, dude, he said this thing that was so scary, man. He was like, AI, it like is like it's like a lot scarier than like, than you think. And he was like, he's like, if your job has anything to do with a computer, or it has anything to do, or it's something that's been done before, or it's something that has something to do with paperwork, he's like, you're replaceable by AI. And I was like, damn, dude, anything that and like literally anything to do on a computer is replaceable. So the only people who are left are like blue collar, like, jobs. Our project ended, so no longer working with them. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's I don't know, a little drastic, but we're still a ways away from that reality. Dude, I hope, and like, I don't know, man, AI data centers are destroying the environment, and I don't know how people are okaying this, man. It wastes so much water. Just a simple question like takes away like a bottle of water, apparently, like a bottle of water, which is insane. I don't know how true that is, but you know, bighorn sheep, baby. That's what we're looking for. Money talks. Yeah, man. I don't like. I actually don't really use AI at all. Yeah, me neither, dude. I try my best not to. But like everything in their moms has AI in it now. You know? Like literally everything has AI in it. And I don't know, it just seems like a huge like marketing like gimmick now. We're like, oh my god, AI technology, AI technology. It's like, shut up. Just shut up. That's what we're supposed to get. That's what we're after. I wasn't even that. Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him next time. Josh, let me know if you have any like good game suggestions. I want to play a good story mode game. Like the best game I've ever played that had a really good story has probably it has to be Red Dead Redemption 2, man. What the hell, dude? That game was amazing. Uh, did you forget your Twitch password? What's up, Sushant? I did forget my Twitch password. I don't know my Twitch password. How's it going though, bro? It's been a while. I I actually don't know my Twitch password. I log in with like a thingamajig. But what's up, man? How are ya? What's been up, dude? What's been up, cuzzo? Give me a good game, man. Good story mode game. Like I played Red Dead Redemption. It was really good. I loved it. I played Last of Us 1 and 2. Those were two really good games. I played that Star Wars game. Dude, I have never seen a single Star Wars movie properly, but man, their games are out of this world fun, man. Literally, I used to play Battlefront 2 when I was a kid on my PSP, and I played the Star Wars something Awakening, or I don't know, White Awakening. I don't know, man, some game. It was so good. It was literally the best game ever, man. Or one of the best games ever. I'm good. How have you been? I've been alright, man. I'm glad you're doing good. I actually, I quit streaming, but like, I'm doing it again now. And this is my new stream time. I'm gonna start streaming at like, noon, cause it just works better with my schedule. Cause it's just like it's a lot better for me. I sleep better. Yeah, good now. Keep doing, I just before my I wish I had done this earlier, man, to be honest. I wish I had started streaming at this time way earlier. Cause before it was I used to stream at like midnight. And I used to start streaming at like 10, 11 or midnight. Wow, dude, 3 years, man. Damn. Thanks. That's crazy. That is wild. Word. And YouTube's is like even way asser than Twitch. I mean, my last year of college, dude. Congratulations, man. What you doing, engineering? Ingeniero? Are you gonna become an ingeniero? I'm really proud of you, man. That's really nice. Congratulations. Ooh. I heard Matt. खत्म ही नहीं हो रही. I know, man. It feels like that, but when it's over, you're gonna be like, damn, man. I wish I can go back. Cause yeah. Things get very real after college. And but yeah. But you're gonna do great, man. I know you will. Inshallah. You know? You're gonna do great. You're gonna figure it out, dude. Wait, you were doing mechanical, right? I forget. Oh my goodness, God gracious. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, hot. Not civil. You know, you know who really wants civil engineers right now? Australia. Australia is really looking for civil engineers. Dude, look at all these goats, man. I'm coming to Saudi with you. You go. You're to Saudi? Nice. Are you actually for real? Saudi is like looking for like a lot of like but I'll tell you one thing, okay? I'll tell you one thing. Saudi does not have very good work culture. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be. They're not gonna be nice to you. I'll have you know. They don't like us over there. You know, they like our work, but they don't treat us very nicely. Unless you're American or Canadian or British or some sort of white, some kind of white. You gotta be some sort of white, and for them to like to respect you. Watch this. What the hell? He just started shimmying. Watch this. Now watch this drive. Oh shit, I got him in the oh man, I got him in the abdomen. Oh man, I think that was not a good shot. He moved. I should have yeah, he moved. Bad shot. Bad Seifu. Bad Seifu. You hurt the animal instead of killing him. Okay, we'll get to it. Is is it like that, bro? I don't even have a good accent, dude. What? What's a good accent? There's no such thing as good accent, Sushant. You know, as long as people can understand what you're saying, you know, don't think about your accent, dude. You know, your intelligence will overcome, like, you know, this whole accent bullshit. As long as you speak fine, that's all you need. Don't like focus on your accent. But in university, like I had friends who like, you know, who had like different accents. They had like Indian accent. I had Pakistanis in my class who would, like, you know, they would talk like this, and they're doing great. You know, they're making like a shit ton of money, and they're like very well respected in their fields. You know, small amount of blood. Yeah, I knew he survived. भैंस की आँख बच गया. I feel accent matters in foreign. No, it doesn't, man. It doesn't. It doesn't. As long as people can understand what you're saying, that's it. That's all that matters. You know what matters more than accent? Your confidence. If you can relay your message properly and not care like about your, like, you know, how you say it, like people are still gonna listen, you know? Nobody's gonna be like, oh wow, look at this guy, man, like, you know, his ideas are genius but his accent sucks. Nobody does that, trust me. It's I miss you, bro. Good to see you back. Good to see you too, man. I miss you too. I miss you too. I like you and I love you. You know, like I'll give you an example, dude. I can give you like an IRL example from my life. My dad, you know, my dad, like, you know, he, like, you know, you think my dad sounds like, you know, you think my dad sounds like a white guy? Like my dad has the most Indian accent you can imagine. You know? But, you know, but my dad's a genius, mashallah. Like, you know, like dude, like when I would step into my dad's office, like growing up, like sometimes my dad would take me to work. And everybody would say such nice things about my dad. They'd be like, you know, your father is very your father is very intelligent. Your father, mashallah, very very smart. And like white, like my dad's, like, you know, American coworkers, like, were like really, like, you know, like in awe of how, like, you know, hardworking and smart he was. His problem solving skills were amazing. He was just, you know, he was just that guy, man. He was just, you know, very hardworking, and he made it from, like, you know, my dad literally comes from a very poor family, dude. Like we come from like very humble beginnings. Like my granddad didn't care, you know. My dad just, like, you know, he worked his ass off. He studied. He paid for his own, like, school. He paid for his own university. He used to work summers, and then, like, you know, and then he made it in Saudi, and then, like, you know, like I'm like, I am speaking the way I am, like, because of my dad. Like I wouldn't even be speaking English right now if it wasn't for my dad's, like, hard work and his, like, genius, you know, his genius. I don't know, his geniusness. I don't know, man. My English sucks. But yeah. So yeah, it really doesn't matter, dude. Your hard work speaks more than your accent. Hello, wallah ya Sheikh Langston. Kya hal chal mere bhai? Langston, man. What it do? What it do, baby? Langston, kya hal hai mere bhai? By the way, I'm talking to Langston on YouTube. Also, you guys could, if you guys can please sub to my YouTube channel, that would be great. I would really appreciate that. I would, you know, I would highly, highly appreciate that. Langston, kya hal hai mere bhai? Also, like my friend Langston is also a YouTuber, by the way. You guys should check out his YouTube. He's built like Hugh Jackman, and mashallah, YouTube. Yeah, that's oh shit, that works. Yeah, I got you. Sheikh Dave bin Shahi Al Kaib. What? What's up, Langston? Kya hal hai, dude? How's work going? Are you at work right now? Sab theek hai yaar. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad everything's up teak. Everything is up teak. I was just talking to Sushant. He's been following me for 3 years. 3 years, dude. I'm not worthy of this kind of niceness. Work is work, yeah. I know, dude. Work's work. But you know what they say? I don't know what they say. Just kidding. Work's a bitch and then you... No, that's life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you gotta go. I want Iman here. What? Excuse me? What do you want, Iman? Excuse me? She said hi to me, remember? Hi, Seth. Hello, YouTube. Well, hi, you Sushant. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kya hal hai mere bhai? Sushant, can you please sub to my YouTube channel? I'll love you forever, please, please, please. I've been posting YouTube videos. I'm gonna post one tonight, inshallah. Tomorrow. I'll record it tonight and I'll post it tomorrow. I need to get better at speaking. I do a lot. And I say like a lot. Like I sound like a valley girl, you know? Like they even know like uski hi mein डूब गया. Uski hi mein डूब गया. What? Uski hai mein डूब गया. Oh, अच्छा अच्छा. Uski hai mein डूब गया. That's so funny. Thank you, sir. Sushant, I appreciate you, bro. Public speaking, I gotta learn too. Did you watch House of the Dragon? No, I haven't. I saw that it's out, but I haven't seen it. Is the whole season out, or is it only one episode, or like, you know? I'm thinking about like I'll watch it. I'll binge it all at once. Last night I watched that show, Bastards of Bollywood. You don't have sub alerts? Oh, not on YouTube. I don't have sub alerts on YouTube. I do have them on Twitch. I'll work on it. I'll fix it up. I'll set it up, I mean. 3 episodes? Bob is amazing? I don't know who Bob is. Oh, Bachelor of Bollywood. Oh. I'm such a dumbass, dude. I don't know who Bob is. I liked it. I was actually pretty surprised by that. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody, but there are like, you know, there are parts of the show that's like what the hell? I did not expect that at all. Bloody bastard. Hey, like, every time Langston would call me, hey, bloody bastard. Bloody bastard you are only. That's how Langston would call me. Bloody Bhaskar. Langston, do you remember Bhaskar from our university? Okay, so there was this guy in our university. I don't know if you remember. Like, I think he was from a batch before us. And he's from like, you know. And he would like Yeah, that Chumpu. Yeah, that guy. Dude, he would like. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I had his. Okay, so his name was Bhaskar. I had his name saved on my phone. Okay, I had his number saved, and this one time I was like, he's like, "Hey man, we should hang out," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, totally." Like, give me your number. I don't think I have your number. And he's like, "All right." He's like, "Just call me," and he put his number on my phone, and he called himself, and I had his number saved on my phone already. I had his like name and like his number saved on my phone already, and it was saved as Bloody Bhaskar, and and then he saw my phone screen, and then he looked at me and he's like, "Bloody Bhaskar, huh?" Oh my god, dude. It was so embarrassing but funny at the same time. He's like, "Bloody Bhaskar, huh?" And I was like, "Oops." He was cringe AF. He was your classmate? Yeah, he was like a batch before us. It was in university. Accent Katakan, yeah. Oh my god. Cougar. Like Bloody Bhaskar. It was from that movie, I think. It was Partner, right? Partner, where he was like Bloody Bhaskar. He pretended he was local. Yeah, dude. He definitely he pretended like he was local. He would like he was just a little much, dude. What? Man, खैर कोई बात नहीं यार होता है यार कभी कभार कुछ लोग होते हैं ऐसे. I don't like I don't like to but he just uh he just liked to show people that he was very important, you know? And खैर I guess कुछ लोगों को होता है वो कीड़ा, to be like, hey man, look, I'm important. I'm somebody. I'm not a nobody, I am somebody. And I don't I mean more power to him, I guess. But yeah, I mean लड़कियों के सामने तो वो पता नहीं क्या बन जाता था dude. लड़कियों के सामने like in front of the girls, he'd be like, yeah, so I met Sheikh this and that, and Sheikh this and that is like, he gave me a huge hug. He loves me. He thinks of me as his son. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. You know what? He'd be like, yo, dude, freaking, well, he didn't speak like that. He'd be like, man, oh my god, there's a lion over there, a cougar. I love cougars. He would say stuff like, dude, like I'm friends with the royal family, like, you know, and खैर कोई बात नहीं यार क्या पता होगा you never know क्या पता. Yeah, he met the sheikh and had camel milk from the source. So gross, dude. That's so gross. That's so gross. Why would you say that, dude? What a gross thing to say. What an absolutely gross thing to say. That's vile. Khair, you know. It's usually people with like but like it's very I don't know. When people try to sound more important than they actually are, it's just it's kind of sad. It kind of shows a lot of insecurity, you know what I mean? It shows like this person is like he's trying real hard, man, you know? And I don't know, कभी कभार लोगों को करने दो dude. उसको खुशी मिल रही है इसमें तो कोई बात नहीं होने दो यार. क्या हमारा क्या जा रहा है? थोड़ी सी important किसी बंदे को दे दो क्या चला जाएगा, You know, थोड़ी सी कुछ बातें करेगा, just बोलो, ooh, wow, man, really, wow, really, you know, it's like, oh my god, I see it. हमारा थोड़ा ना कुछ नुकसान हो जाएगा, किसी की थोड़ी सी इज्जत बढ़ जाएगी तो क्या हो जाता है रेड. But if someone's arrogant, Kanye West though, bro, dude, that guy, man, that guy was like movie enthusiast. उसको तो भाई वो है, बॉलीवुड का बादशाह बना हुआ बैठा था वो तो. Dude, dude, this. Oh my god, there she is. Okay, watch this, bros. Now watch this drive. Ooh. You crash your charger and survive. अब मेरा life बन गया. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What happened? How did this animal survive? I don't get it. That was a pretty good shot. What did I do wrong? Okay, it's fine. She didn't die. I don't know. That was a pretty good shot, though. That cougar should have died. Man, I don't know. Let's try a different. Let's try a different map, okay? My love is waiting for you now. Langston, when are you gonna start streaming, dog? I need to get to here. That cougar ran away. I don't know, man. It was, I guess it was a flesh wound. I don't know. Should have died though. Pretty sure I would have gotten that thing's lung, and I did zero my gun too. Lex, are you at work right now? पहाड़ी चूहा, क्या हाल चाल मेरे भाई? How are you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a phenomenal username you have, dude. I think you came in with a raid like forever ago. बढ़िया, आप बताओ सब ठीक ठाक मेरी जान? सब ठीक ठाक, सब खैर है? How have you been, man? What have you been up to? I think I saw you. I think पता नहीं यार, किसी की raid में आए थे आप. I came in scrolling first. Then in raid. Let's go. How are you? How's life? What have you been up to? How's God blessing you, sir? Da-da. Okay, have you guys ever seen the show Entourage? I haven't seen it, but apparently Bastards of Bollywood was like kind of like they were trying to copy Bastards Entourage. That's what my brother told me. This came out to get high. At this hour, early in the morning, and that's actually not early in the morning. It's almost 1 p.m. Will roll me a fatty now. Let's go, dude. Where do you live? Do you live in India? Da-da. Ce- You're from Central India? I'm from Central India. Are you messing with me right now? What part of India are you from? What part of Central India are you from? I'm from MP2, dude. Where? I'm from Bhopal. I live here. I'm from here. I didn't grow up here, but I live here now. You're in Nagpur? Nagpur's an MP, right? That's so cool, dude. What the hell? Do you come to Bhopal often? Do you ever come to Bhopal? What's life in Nagpur like? MP Maharashtra border is 100 kilometers. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close, relatively close. Wait, is it like a weekend for you? Saturday. I used to live in Mumbai, grew up there. Dude, Mumbai is such a cool place, man. Honestly, I've noticed this thing about Mumbai. People who are from Mumbai, like if like whoever grew up in Mumbai, they don't like anywhere. Like they like they're like, dude, Mumbai is the best place in the world. Like I had a friend, she was American, and then I think she lived in New York or something, and then she moved from New York to Dubai, and then she moved to Mumbai for like university, I think, or maybe high school. I don't remember, but she moved to Mumbai eventually, and she lived there for like no wait. I'm getting my shit confused. Okay, she was in the U.S. She was born and raised in the U.S. Then she moved to Dubai. No. Fuck, what am I saying? Then she moved to Mumbai, and then she moved to Dubai, and she would tell me, dude, like Mumbai is better than any place I've ever been to. She's like, it's better than the U.S. It's better than Dubai. She's like, she's like, I miss Mumbai so much, it's crazy. And I was like, wow, dude, that's amazing. I've spent some time in Mumbai, and it is really nice. I went there for like a concert once, and I did used to go there a lot when I was a kid, but I haven't spent like enough time for me to like take all of Mumbai in. But the little I saw, I loved. I spent childhood in Bandra. I don't remember exactly what part of Mumbai I was in, but it was nice. People were really nice. The vibes were really cool. Somewhere near Marine Drive. I say it's somewhere near Marine Drive. Bandra is core Mumbai. Yeah, and then I met my friend. I met like what's his face? Mr. Nazgul in Mumbai. I don't know if you know Mr. Nazgul. He's a big part of the community. That's South Mumbai, I guess. But yeah, I like Mumbai a lot. So what are you doing in Nagpur now, dude? What made you want to move back to Nagpur, or move to Nagpur? Work? Are you working or something? Shit. What the hell? I was forcefully shifted. Damn. Work. I'm a music producer working on a new genre. Oh, damn, shit. That's pretty cool, dude. That's a new one. A music producer. That's pretty sick, dog. Um, um, how are you forcefully shifted if you're a music producer? Can you not work from anywhere you want? Or are you working with an artist who's from Nagpur or some shit? So my parents are from Langston. Are you still here, dog? All my dogs. My dad had a job in Mumbai. I was born there. Oh, okay. So he's okay. You're from Nagpur, but your dad lived in Mumbai. Got it. Sparkplug, what's up, man? Bhai? Welcome to the stream. He was about to retire, so we got shifted here. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Sparkplug, how you doing, sir? Welcome. 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 But like, as a music producer, wouldn't Mumbai be a way better place to live? Like the opportunities wise, right? Am I right? And I was into drugs. What do you mean you were into drugs? Doing well, bro. Hope you're well yourself. Thanks, man. I'm doing well. I'm alright. I'm alright. That's pretty. That's the. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but the way you worded that was like, what do you mean I'm into drugs? You just told me you're about to roll a fatty. Leaving Mumbai helped me quit coke addiction. Oh, damn. Sorry for laughing. That sounds a lot more serious than, you know? That's serious. That's wild, man. Well, I hope you're doing better now, you know? I hope that's a hard one to kick, huh? Coke. I had I had friends who'd been to rehab for coke, and it's a it's a rough one to get off of. Marijuana ain't a drug. True. True. Just a true. I feel ya. But like my friend who like who quit. My friends who quit. They when they quit everything. They were like, dude, like I'm gonna. They were like, coke, whatever, marijuana, anything. I'm out of it. How's Sikandar doing? Sikandar's doing well, man. He's all right. Let me see if I can show it to you. Show you him. He's he's out there somewhere, chasing tail. Just kidding. He's not chasing tail. He is neutered, so he doesn't chase tail. Mountain goat. There you go. I knew there was something over here. What up, certified average? Oh shit, average. It's you, dude. What's up, average? It's been a while, man. Yeah, it's been an effing long time. I agree. Have you been? I've been alright, man. I'm chilling. It's good to be alive. I'm still doing my thing. But Party Chew, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing better now. You know what I mean? It's I'm glad. Coke's expensive, dude. I don't know how people get into Coke. I mean, I'm not cheap or anything, But I feel like just just knowing how expensive coke is, I feel like it's a rich man's drug, man. You know, how do people only rich people get addicted to coke? Okay, guys. Now watch this. Now watch this drive. Do you hear that? Oh my goodness, God gracious, dude. Screw these goats. I'm gonna go get that sheep of mine. Okay. I don't have time to kill these goats. I don't they can run away. I don't care. I'm aiming for the sheep. Yeah, it's been a while. So, Average, how have you been, man? What have you been up to? How's life? How's life treating you? Always props. Are you in Dubai right now? Are you in the UAE? Or are you back in India? Always props to someone who quits. Cold turkey is tough, so I commend those who do. Cold turkey will make you sick, dude. You know what I mean? Like you will go through crazy withdrawals if you quit cold turkey. Um yeah, my friends whoever were like, they went to like rehabs and like whatnot, they tell me they're like, dude, it's not easy, man. Why did you like, join some sort of like rehab, or how did you manage to kick it, man? Dude, I'm on a mountain. This is so tough, man. Hi, Matt. Thanks for the lurk, dude. What the hell? Yoga Matt is out there somewhere lurking it hella hard. When the hell did I do that, dude? What? That's so stupid and weird. Why would I? Why would I set that up? Did I do that? I don't even remember. Lorking it. Gross, gross, gross. Sorry. Yeah, the first couple of weeks are extremely rough from what I heard. Withdrawals often require medical help. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Also, you need some sort of like, support. You need like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of interviews of like my favorite like comedians and my favorite like art, like, musicians and whatnot, like, who are like who've battled addiction. And also my friends, my close friends. Like when I went to school, I went to school I went to school with some real like, delinquents, not gonna lie. Like a lot of my friends were like, kids who'd been to rehab, kids who'd like, they'd they like, they were sent to like, this thing called the wilderness. A lot of them were like juvie kids. They were in, young people prison. And so it was yeah, dude, how do I get these? Okay, one second. I just gotta like, stay calm. Cool, calm, and collected, okay? That's the only way we get them. Accountability factor and support system are very important. Yeah. And a lot of my friends who quit, they would say the same. Every like addict, they all say the same thing, man. Like, there's no way you can quit for someone else. You have to do it for yourself. He's like, if you quit for someone else, that's just like, you have to do it for yourself. And Like my friend, okay, I had this one friend. Okay, he was like, dude, I don't know, man. He was like from this like super duper loaded family in New York City. Like they like he would tell me like how loaded they were, and he told me this thing where he's like, dude, like the last time I did something, I think he was in the heroin. Yeah, yeah, they were doing heroin, and he told me that he watched his best friend OD, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, and he was like, I saw my best friend OD, and then like I was in the. He's like, I think they both OD'd at the same time, and then but his friend didn't make it, and he like got rushed to the hospital in time, and yeah, and he was like, dude, like that was the last time I did something, and like he's like I went to rehab after that, and he was like, this was like my third or fourth time going to rehab, but he's like this time it like actually worked, and it was pretty depressing, dude. Pretty damn depressing. And he was only 19. You know what I mean? He was 19 years old. Now that I think about it, it's crazy. Um, yeah, man. I remember he was so rich. Like, the reason why I like, emphasize that like he was so rich is because like he would he would always like, tell me about like, okay, his favorite artists or like even the thing we like bonded over was like, street art and like, and I used to like really like Banksy's paintings back then. And then he was like, "Oh, you know Banksy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, everybody who doesn't know Banksy, to be honest." But we were like, and he was like, "Yeah, my dad's." He's like, I made my dad buy one of his paintings, and then he's like, my stepmom made him like not do it. She like, what a bitch. And I was like, you were about to buy a Banksy painting? Those things cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I think millions. And he's like, yeah, my stepmom's a bitch. And yeah, crazy. 19 extremely sad, man. Yeah. You see how close I am? I'm only 180 meters away from this thing, and I still can't see him. I still can't see them. This game like takes a lot of patience. Just a little patience. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I know I know it's like visually not like the most happening game, but it is very very kick at them. Satisfying when you get the kill. Oh my god. The streets are hungry. We need something. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'll get you sheep. I'm trying really hard, dude. I'm getting all wet and stuff in the rain. I should probably get a sheep collar, maybe. Look how cool the weather is, man. Oh shit. They're running away. I'm pretty sure they didn't see me though. They didn't see me. They're just running away. Ugh. Now I'm gonna have to go up the hill, man. I don't know. They even have accurate weather physics too. It's really well done. Yeah, the game is really fun, dude. I like the game. It's Yo, Gert, what's up, creative? What's up, Kazo? How you doing, dog? Creative, where have you been, man? Just woke up low-key. Nice, nice. Isn't it pretty late? Where do you live? I forgot where you live, to be honest. I forgot. Dude, I want to know more about Pahari Chua, man. Here and there, don't see you in stream much. Yeah. I stream at this hour now. I don't stream at night anymore. This is my stream time now. I'm in the UK, lol. It's 8 a.m. Oh, damn. Usually at school, so probably that's why. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I don't stream at night anymore. I fixed my sleep schedule a little bit. I'm not like, you know, whatchamacallit, I'm not a degen anymore. I mean, I still sleep relatively late, but I don't, I'm not pulling all-nighters anymore like I was before. Dude, it's like raining. I don't know if it's because if it's because it's raining, but this terrain is so slippery now. Do you guys see sheep anywhere? I have to get a bighorn sheep. Man, I had this really nice opportunity to kill one yesterday, but the angle wasn't right of the shot. How's your job going? Job's going guard. Job's going guard. I like it. Work's good. Life's good. What was it again? It doesn't matter. I sell feet pics. I sell feet pics for $20 a, like, you know, $20 a foot. So yeah. And OF. And yeah. I got a lot of clients. You know, this one time, I'm not even joking. This is a true story, okay? And it's really weird. And I can't believe I'm about to put this out there. It's really stupid. It's really not that big of a deal. This one time, my friend and I were having this conversation about selling feet pics, right? And then he was like, and we watched this YouTube video of this girl, and she was like, who sells feet pics, and she was giving all these tips on how to get clients, how to do what kind of, like, you know, people to expect and stuff. It was all memes, okay? It was all jokes. And then my friend, and I used to have this photography page, okay? And that had no followers on it, okay? It was on Instagram. And I would just like post, like, you know, random shots. Like, I took every day I would post a picture on there every day. That was like my goal, like, to take a picture that I like and I posted it on there. Hey, long story short, so I was at this mall this one time, and they had this, like, you know, there's like that foot spa where they make fish eat your feet. You know what I mean? And I tried that thing, and I just recorded, you know, these fish, like, you know, like eating my feet. Okay? And so I had that video. It was just like, you know, I hated that thing, by the way. It was just so ticklish, and it felt like, you know, it was like, it was insane. And I had that video, and I posted that video on Instagram. I posted that video on Instagram, and I like put some hashtags, feed pics, hashtag like I don't know whatever, and some whatever that girl in that YouTube video suggested. And bro, dead ass, like this dude, he commented on my post. And dude, he commented on my post and he was being so weird, dog. He said it was this redneck dude. He was like this yeehaw ass, like redneck super conservative dude. But I saw his Instagram page. And I don't know, man. What annoyed me the most out of the whole thing, I was like, does he think that I'm a girl? Cause like on my photography page, I didn't show like my face, and I was like, do I have girl feet? Cause he was like, I'll show you a good time, girl. And I was like, dude, what the hell? Do I not have manly feet? Do I have girly ass feet? Like, what the hell? And like he was like, dude, he like slid into my DMs and he was like, how much? I was like, yo, this is too much, dog. This is way too much. This is like, I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna nope out respectfully. And I deleted that post. And I never posted on that photography page again. This is forever ago, by the way. This is like, I don't know, 10 years ago. Dude. But yeah, I mean, my friend and I, we had a good laugh. We had a good laugh out of it. It was hilarious. It was also really weird, but hilarious. I was like, I'm never doing anything like this again. Unk, I am Unk, dude. I'm 32. I'm 32, dude. Contemplating to start my day with a glass of Coke. Don't do that. Don't drink Coke. Coca-Cola for breakfast? That's literally the worst thing you can do for yourself. Just go boil some eggs, dude. What the hell? Go fry up some eggs. I guess the tips did work. Is that the audience the girl warned about the video? No, she said stuff like, in the video, she was being so serious. She was like, okay, so you're gonna get clients who are gonna make you want to do weird things. She was like, you need to set your boundaries. She was like, there's gonna be people who are gonna make you want to put like, who are gonna make you put like peanut butter on your feet and send them videos of your feet. And then she was like, if they do that and you're like, okay with that, she was like, make sure you charge them extra for the peanut butter. And my friend's like taking notes. He's like, okay, charge extra for peanut butter. No, I'm kidding. He didn't do that. But and then it was funny. It's like I was like, wow, interesting. Charge extra for feed pick iceberg. Dude, I was because she was like, the way she made it sound, she was like, dude, you can make so much money off of this. And then she was like, she was like, I like, if like she's like, starting price for feed pics is like $20 a pop. And I'm like, $20? So I was like, if I sell 10 pictures, that's $200. And I was like, that is insane. Just for taking pictures of your feet? Obviously not. I wasn't obviously not gonna like, do that for a living because it was just jokes. But I don't know, man. I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna like, disrespect people who sell feed pics. If you're out there hustling, selling feed pics, more power to you, dude. I'm not about that life, but more power to you. Respect. Go get your money. But I can't. I don't have it in me, I don't doubt she's speaking from experience, honestly. It sounds like it was good faith but a very different hustle for sure. You know what? Actually, in that video, gave us the idea. She was like, she's like, I have a guy friend who does this, and she's like, you would think that like only girls sell their feet pics, but she was like, guys do it too, and she's like, girls buy feet pics too, and I was like, what? Interesting. Maybe this sounds sexist of me, but I did not expect that at all. You know. And then she was like, I have a friend who's an athlete, and I don't know. She said he plays lacrosse or something, and he has the most messed up, the most damaged feet I've ever seen. Like his nails are broken, his he has bruises and scars and cuts everywhere, and he manages to sell his feet pics. And I was like, dude, if he can do it, no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Uh, but yeah, she was spreading all, yeah, dude. She she didn't pull up the ladder. She like showed people the way. So crazy, dude. So stupid. Yeah, athlete's foot does damage from what I heard. Adlusions? Oh my god, dudes. Oh my goodness. Sensei? Sensei, oh my god, my sensei is back, guys. My sensei. What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh my god, alerted, they're alerted. How are you, man? It's been so long. I hope you're doing well.
I tried this one chilling that set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter Mountain Dew.
Dude, it's been so long, man. How are you? Doing great, brother. How's married life treating you, man? My love is feeding for you now. Da, 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 da. Mm. I'm gonna wait till they graze, okay? It's all amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Neglected gaming and Twitch for a long time. Yeah, dude. You're married now. I'm guessing you have better things to do than gaming. What have you been up to though, man? How's family? How are your parents doing? Give me a good story mode game to play on stream. Like something that has a really nice story. Everyone's doing fine. That's great. Your nephew doing good? I remember meeting your nephew. He was watching YouTube video. Alhamdulillah, that's great to hear, sir. Alhamdulillah. We were just talking about selling feet pictures. Your nephew's in Dubai now with his parents? That's good, man. I'm glad. I think you're yeah, I remember you told me that his parents were in Dubai and he was in India with your Padres. That's really nice, man. I'm glad. Where are you now? You were in Bangalore last time we spoke, I think. Ah, I knew it. You're still in Bangalore, okay. Nice, nice. Are you liking it in Bangalore? Apparently the traffic is insane. But their airport, man. Bangalore airport's so nice. What the hell? It's like... really nicely done. Last time I traveled, I I went through Bangalore airport. I was so impressed. Started my own events business. Wife also quit corporate to start a baking and crochet business. What's a crochet? Crochet? That's pretty cool, man. Events, like events management. That's kind of what I'm into, right? So full entrepreneur mode on. That is amazing, dude. I'm happy for you. That's pretty sick, dude. So when did you start that? So you quit, like, yeah, I mean, you quit, whatchamacallit, graphic design? Because that was your main thing, right? Graphic design. That's how you, like, I'm still doing my full-time job alongside. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, that you gotta be super busy, dude. I get why you don't have time for anything. You're a creative manager at an events company, and you also have your own events company. Is that what you just said? So you're your own company's competitor? What the hell is going on, dude? How did your company allow that? How are they like, hey man, I know you're like, running your own company against us, but can you not do that? I'm so confused right now. How do you manage to do that? So you basically joined this company, you learned the ins and outs, and now you're doing your own thing. But like, I thought to do your own thing, you'd probably have to, like, quit first, right? I thought you'd quit first. My boss knows about it, and he won't remove me. Wow, that's that's insane. That's nice. Good stuff, man. I'm happy for you, man. Do you ever plan on coming back on streaming? I remember you bought like a whole PC and stuff, and you're like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm going to stream starting today." Nice, nice. I remember when you were streaming, you would stream for like, you treated it like a 9 to 5. I remember, like you would start early during the day, and then you'd stream to like for a very long time. Doo-doo. Then life gave me opportunities. I was jobless back then. Just fixing a few stuff on Twitch. Yeah, that's cool. That was a fun time though, man. You know? I met so many cool people, man, streaming. I made some really, really good friends off of streaming, you know? Like, I'm really glad I started streaming. The Indian community then was very nice and small. Now there are a lot. Yeah, but isn't that a good thing that there's a lot? This time my goal is proper content creation. Yeah. I've been posting on YouTube here and there, but I like that. I don't like content creation in terms of like, you know, like short form content. I hate short form content, dude. Like the whole scrolling thing because of I don't know, I just feel like it's not fun. Clip farming and stuff is still fine. I'm talking about like, you know, I feel like yeah, I guess clip farming it's okay if you want to do clip farming to like promote your stream, but people who make specific short form content, I don't know, man. That's not for me. I don't enjoy that. I don't think I can. I'm focusing on long form, mainly focusing on World of Warcraft. Nice, nice. World of Warcraft. Does World of Warcraft have like a big community in India? Clips can get famous only if you're famous. Yeah, but I feel like now, even if you have like 100 million, like, you know, views on like a clip. One second, guys, I'll be right back. WoW is monthly subscription game, so it's not big in India, and I'm not focusing India. Okay, that's good. That's good. Um, I didn't even know you played World of Warcraft, to be honest. You play a lot of games, dude. Dude, all I see is mountain goats. I don't see like bighorn sheep at all. American black bear. I have to admit, Safe, you put me on the Shadowy Light. Such a great song, right? Isn't it such a nice song? Shadowy Light, dude. It's honestly such a great song. I love that song. It's Asha Bhosle's last song, and what a like you know the last song she made was with the Gorillas. It's all I'm like literally always singing that song. Oh my freaking days, dude. Bighorn sheep. Okay, finally. Okay, I need this. I need this today. I need this. Damn, yeah, I didn't think about it that it was her last song. Yeah, crazy man. She's such a legend. Dude, this damn sheep, man. I'm gonna play that song right now. I have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Very Chill Whites. And it's just like, very chill white people music. Gotta go now. See you later. Take care of yourself, man. Apna khayal rakhna. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. If you're watching my stream on YouTube, you won't be able to listen to this music because it's copyright. Oh, dude, there he is. That's what I want, dude. Okay, I need to be very, very patient, okay? जहाँ जे हो ना हार हो चल मेरे नाज के रहता हूँ Spy. Oh shit, he moved. Oh my dude. So frustrating, dude. Dude, so annoying, man. I could have literally sometimes okay, yeah, this game is a game of patience, but you do have to make a move quick sometimes, like that. Like there, I should have just pulled out my gun and aimed real quick and shot at him because these things move fast, man. I think I'm just gonna like camp here and wait for a good shot, okay? I still never would have thought that she would try out a completely different genre like the vibe from Shadowy Light. It's like full 180. I know, right? It is it is very unexpected, but I'm glad she did because it what a beautiful song, man. Dude, I love the Gorillas. I've loved them since I was a kid. I'm gonna follow them. You see that? You see that? That's the one that I need. But he's behind like shrubs. Dude. Dude, they're always hidden behind someone else, man. Okay, there you go. That's the one that I need to get, okay? Now it's gonna get covered again. Damn it! Okay. Okay, that's the one that I need, okay? Okay, how far is he? How far is he? How far is he? 120. Let's go with one. Oh my god, dude. I think that might be a 5-star. Dude! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Nah, that's a 4-star. There's 2 4-stars. That's a 2-star. Okay, okay, okay. There's a 4-star that went ahead. He's all the way over there. 130 meters. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta be a little more, like, you know, calm. Okay. Okay. What's this, bros? This big ass rock in front of us, man. Okay, dude. This we might not be able to get it right now, but you know, I'm gonna keep stalking these guys. I'm not gonna. I want to stay more. I want to be more like patient, you know. Oh my goodness, that's not it. Oh, dude, they look spread apart now. Dude, dude, dude. I think this is it. Bismillah. Oh wait, 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 wait. He moved. He moved. He moved. He moved too much. And these guys, man, you play too much. You see how like it's so hard to like, you know, pinpoint a single one and shoot that one in this game? And if they hear me, they'll like skedaddle. Yeah, dude, these huge boulders, these trees, everything in my way. But dude, so frustrating, man. Okay, I still see them kind of. If I can just get a clear shot. Okay, it's okay, we got this. This gotta be. It's gotta stay cool, calm, and collected. Okay, they're still like, you know, behavior is still calm. Okay, they haven't detected me yet. I see the big one. I see the big one. Oh my freaking days, dude. Oh, dude. I lost him again. Dude, this is so frustrating. No. They keep moving, man. They don't sit still. I see him again. If I can get on top of a rock or something, then I can get a better angle. Dude, should I do it? Should I just do it? No, I think I should probably like, you know, I should be more patient. Chances like this don't come easy. Dude, look how close I am to them. I'm like literally 70 meters away. Ah, dude. Someone should have mowed the lawn here, man. Yeah, their hearing is pretty crazy, but thankfully they haven't like, you know, dude, that's him. You see, I like it takes me like 2 seconds to pull out my gun, and within 2 seconds they're like, you know, they've already moved. So I need to first I need to identify which one's a 4-star because I'm getting confused between the 2-star and the 4-star. Like this one right here is a 2-star, and he's like covering the 4-star. And I need a 4-star, 4-star or more. Okay, okay, okay. I see him. I see him. That's him. That's him. Oh, he. Okay, I think that's him. I think that's him. Dude, I can't. I can't. I can't. I need to be more patient. Can't. I can't. I can't. I'm very tempted to just, you know. See, that's 1-star. I needed 4. Okay, they're still not alerted. Everything's fine. They're calm. Dude, come on, man. Dude. Okay. Okay, I think this is our chance. I think our chance to close. No, he's moving. Never mind. Chance is not close. Not yet. Okay. This is him. Okay. Bismillah. I hope I got the shot right, man. I tried. I tried real hard, man. I hope I got the shot. I tried to stay as cool, calm, and collected. Fingers crossed. I hope I got it. If I don't, honestly, I'm still pretty happy with how I did there, but... Dude, I hope it was a good shot. I hope it was a good shot. I hope it was a good shot. That's a good shot. Dude, it was a good shot. Dude, it was a good shot. Bros. He's gotta be here somewhere. We're gonna have to follow him. Okay. Bang, we're up now. Let's go. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just track him. That's P. Just gotta figure out which way he went. I don't see it. Okay. If I had my dog on me right now. Okay. There's one here. Once. Piece of blood. Piece of blood. Okay. Okay, this is the direction he went in. Okay, another one. That's a boulder. Never mind. I thought that was a rock. I mean, I thought that was the sheep. You know? I know I got one. I just hope I got the right one, you know? Because there were a lot, man. There was a lot of them. And I just didn't want to lose that opportunity. Blood. Okay, this direction. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there he is. Dudes, there he is. The horns look big. Dude. It is exactly what we were looking for. It is exactly what we were looking for. We got him, boys. We got him. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Finally. 5-star exhale. It's a 4-star. Hunt rating is 5-star, like as in like the shot was beautiful. But it's the trophy rating that's supposed to be 4-star number. So it is a 4-star rating goat or sheep. But at least I didn't get the 2-star one, man. Oh my god, I was a little worried. I got him in the lungs, fine, it's okay. Shot's fine. Dude. Oh my goodness. Oh hot damn, look at my. Okay, dude. Hold on. I don't know if I'm supposed to sell this or taxidermy it, but hold on, let me Google this. I forgot. Uh Hold on, let me just Google this. Okay, what are the mission parameters? Harvest a big with trophy rating. Okay. Okay. I'm selling this bad boy. Dude, look at him, man. Look at him. Dude, this took a long time, man. Oh my god, alhamdulillah. Okay. I'm about to sell this bad boy. Pow. There you go. I got a mission completed. Oof. There you go, dude. Finally. Finalement. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream right there, man. That was a good one. That was a fun one. The weather cleared up too. It was a sign, really, for real, dude. It really was a sign. Okay, so, uh, real quick, I like this game. I like playing this a lot on stream, but I want to play like story mode games, like something fun, something like on my PS5. And I feel like I've been suggested a lot of games. I think there's a Detroit Become Human or something. There's a game called that. There's that. I saw someone playing that the other day. I don't know. I just want a good story mode game. I have games like in my wish list right now. So let's see. There's Stray. There's Until Dawn. Someone told my Zara told me to play Until Dawn. There's Outlast. Outlast is a cheap game. I can get this. Oh my god, I have Half Sword. At dead of night, Until Dawn, 12 minutes. Stray. I really want to play Stray though. So it seems like a fun game. Dude, what the hell, man? Finally. That was fun. That was a good one. Dude, dude. I need to cut my hair, by the way. My hair's too long. Let's play some music, dude. Okay, I don't pay for Spotify Premium anymore, so just like, ignore the ads. Oh my god, dude. Zarius would be proud, for sure. He's not here right now, but he's a big supporter of me playing this game. Someday I'm gonna play this game with Zyrus. I feel like on stream that would be really fun. That's gonna be really fun playing this game with Zyrus. Uh, so yeah, I am gonna play this game with Zyrus. Not someday. It's gonna happen sometime soon. Whenever I think maybe tomorrow, Sunday. I think he's free Sundays. But yeah, okay, guys. Sparkplug, thank you so much for dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're too kind. And hold on, let me start this game from the beginning. This was a fun one, man. This was fun. Freaking Ad Illusion showed up. Creative, thank you so much for being here. Matt, thank you for lurking it. Thank you so much for lurking it in my chat, Matt. Sushant was here. Mike was here. Damn, dude. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Sushant's a good kid. Pahari Chuha, thanks for being here. Sparkplug, the GOAT. Average was here. Thank you so much, Average. Everybody, man. Creative, everybody. Thank you. I'll catch you guys in my next one, which is probably tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys and love you guys. See ya. Thank you for the stream, brother. Stay well. And see you next stream. Yeah, man. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope your day is as lovely as you are, Sparkplug. Take care of yourself. Much love. See you guys. See ya.